Hey YouTube, welcome back to Transwest in Belton, Missouri, just south of Kansas City proper. My name is Ray and today I get to show you the Forest River RiverStone 39 RKFB, right? So all that means is a fancy way of me telling you that it's got a front kitchen with a rear bedroom. But let's look at the outside first. This comes with the Legacy package. So the Legacy package gives you true paint on the exterior, so there's no stickers, graphics here. This is all nice and painted, which is great. It also comes with those side cameras, so it makes it just a little bit easier to be able to maneuver, move back and forth, keep an eye on traffic. So that's a great thing to put together. So you got a great look and you got some great safety just in that one package. Let's take a look here. You'll see we've got the nice pass-through storage, so you have plenty of space to put things that you need, store it away as you go on your travels. Here we got access to our gas, and then we kind of move right over. You'll see some more. Now this particular version, because of that Legacy package, you do get an additional amp hours. That'd be about 100 hours of lithium battery. So they opted, when this was created, to not have a generator. So you do get extra space, but again, you do have that additional amp hours with the additional batteries with that Legacy package. Over on this side, you see you got your 12-volt lithium battery right there. And again, all batteries are tested here. So you know everything's gonna be functioning and working as it goes to our shop before we put it on our lot. Here's your waterworks. Nice, clean. As I close the door on you. Nice and clean, well labeled, very easy to maneuver and understand how things need to be hooked up, and really easy to troubleshoot since it's so easily labeled. So again, the easier this makes this part, the more quicker you can be out enjoying your camping experience, right? This is just the other side of that pass-through that we were talking about. As we kind of come across here, you're gonna see the slides are already out. But you can see those windows that kind of come in, brings in that natural light. Again, this is all paint, no graphics, nice and smooth. It's a very good look, very clean. It's what you would expect from a RiverStone. I'm going to open this up here. Again, this gives you additional storage, right? There's also, even if you'd like, you could set up a wastebasket here. There's a connection from the kitchen you put right here. So therefore you could drop your trash right into the outside and then pull it out from here instead of having to drag trash through your home, right? So isn't that a great feature, not having to grab a bag, moving, getting scared of something being ripped, pulling it out through the floors. This way, you drop it immediately outside, take from there, and go ahead and dump it. And here, just some additional storage here as well. Kind of come across here, we've got a ladder for the roof. Again, just a great, nice, clean. We talked about those additional cameras. Right there, you can see the rear camera there. Again, just makes the driving experience of this a whole lot easier. Gives you a sense of confidence knowing that you can check out every corner of this thing as you're driving down the road or parking it into a spot. Here you've got your nice awning that comes out along with exterior television. This is great for tailgating. This is great for that outdoor experience. A lot of times, even though it's really nice in there, and we're gonna see that shortly, you camp to be outside. And this allows you a nice, great experience to be able to have a little technology while you enjoy nature. Let's kind of make our move around here. I'm gonna go ahead and make my way up here. And you guys can join me inside. So again, as I was telling you, 39 front kitchen, right? Rear bath, FKRB, or rear bedroom, I should say. As you look over here, this is a great kitchen, right? Gives you this nice little square. Now remember I showed you the tanks out there earlier. You do have a gas stove, an actual oven, along with a microwave. There's not going to be many things that you can do at home that you won't be able to do here, right? So if you're a cook or you like to entertain, you've got the kitchen that allows you to do that. And speaking of having a kitchen that allows you to do that, look at the space in this cabinet. You've got pull-out drawers that lock into place. Come right out here. Everything in here is soft close. So if you're traveling with the kids, you don't have to worry about hearing the things slam the whole time every time they grab their trips and things like that. You got a full residential fridge, Samsung, along with additional storage up here. This is just great. Again, if you like to entertain or just need a place to put things, you've got it here, right? I'm gonna go ahead and open this up here and here, and I'm gonna move out of the way. I'm gonna let Katie kind of show off these cabinets. But look at the size of those things. Like, again, you will be able to entertain in here. You'll have a place for everything. It'll be very, very easy. Cereal boxes, bags of chips, bottles of Coke, ingredients you need for any of your cooking endeavors. There is a spot in the kitchen for just that. So I purposely popped this up when I was outside. This is what I was talking about. You simply can put your bag here, or your trash bag here, where you drop it in. This is where that little compartment I showed you where you could take out the trash without having to drag it through. That's exactly where this is here. You've got your nice soap dispenser here. And look at the size of the sink. I swear, if you ever watch any of my videos, I always talk about sinks, right? Like, if I'm obsessed with washing dishes, my wife would tell you it's the complete opposite. But I do like the size of this sink. Again, you have a big tub to be able to wash bigger things, or just keep the party moving with doing cups and glasses. Same thing on this side, and you can separate clean and wash, or not washed and clean. And then you put these right back on top, and you got great counter space. Again, I was mentioning the oven to you. It's a good size. Look at that. Is that a purple? Is that a blue? I don't know, but it's pretty. As you see the nice pretty space, you bake a cake in there, make some pizzas. Again, I mean, we're talking about a lot of times people, sometimes they feel like if they get into an RV, especially a fifth wheel, they're afraid that they're not going to have enough room for all the space, or enough room for all the things that they need, not having the space. But as you can see, this Forest River really does deliver. And in here, even with a nice little pop-out drawer there. And again, you're noticing everything is soft touch. So again, no slamming, no knocking, no smacking. It's kid safe. And then, of course, I did mention that you did have the dishwasher. Good size here. So if you like to entertain, you're not stuck washing dishes the whole entire time. Here, you've got a nice, easy setup for dinner. You also have a great setup for work. So if you're someone who can travel for work, is not confined by the office, wants to be able to enjoy nature, this setup is perfect for you, because you have your place to eat, cook, entertain, but you also already have a designated work area. Very easy to set up your laptop, your printers, your copy machines. Everything is here. Again, we've got drawer after drawer through here that allows you to, again, organize your office, have a place for everything that you need without concerns that you're not going to be able to get the job done when you're off and want to go play. Here you got a nice, great seating arrangement along with some theater seats. Right now, the theater seats is great. You sit back, You kind of play with it. It kind of opens up, allows you to lay out, watch television. And then this is a pretty flat layout, so I might take a nap real quick and I'll just let Katie do the rest of the video. But she would be mad at me, so let's not do that. But again, this is nice and comfort. You've got remotes here that allow you to control the lights. Very easily labeled. No tricky, oh, what does this do? What does that do? You got plenty of switches and lights and plugins throughout. You even have, and I have to showcase, this beautiful fireplace. I'm going to put it on for just a second. As you can see there, now that is not just light show. It does blow off heat as well. So again, if it's just a little chilly like a day like today, you might just want to throw on the fireplace and your heat pump and not necessarily have to run the furnace to get that chill out of the air. What's really awesome too is I mentioned that Legacy package. That Legacy package comes with a third AC that also has a heat pump. So again, that package that this comes with gives you so many options that just makes living in this RV a very nice, convenient, and just comfortable stay. As we kind of make our way through, our bath is right in here. Now this is just a half bath. And I'm gonna go ahead and let Katie take a step in. See, very modern look, very clean, dark wood. You got nice tall ceilings with your vent right up here. Got a great size mirror. Love the accent lighting here. It just gives it a great ambiance. I'm a wider guy and I can still kind of do the hokey pokey in here and not worry about hitting things. Here's where you will find your washer dryer. I think what really tops this thing off is right here, you've got your laundry basket. So there's actually a spot in the bedroom that's in the other room where you could just drop your dirty clothes, falls right in here. Here, take this bag and then turn around and do your laundry, which I think is just awesome. So again, it keeps you from having to carry things around. Now you do have to take the clean clothes and move them back up there, but it's not a perfect product, but it is a really nice one. And I think that covers, again, I'm going to show I'm a wider guy, but I'm still comfortable in here. I do kind of hit the sides here. I'm not going to make it look like it's larger than what it is, but it is comfortable, and I think it'll work out for your best. Work out for your guest. Enunciation is the key, folks. Follow me. We're going to go into the bedroom. Oh, we do have a little bit of storage underneath here. And we do have this nice central base. This is where you pretty much can manipulate everything from your Truma AquaGo, which is basically your water heater and furnace. You can control your lights as well as your slides and awnings from this nice little touchstone or touch. Did I say stone? Touchstone? I meant to say touch pad. And then you can also control your inverters down here. So this is a nice one-stop shop that allows you to control most of the electrical and climate controls in one spot. Just kind of come up here. If you do entertain and people do stay the night, you have an easy, oh, it's gonna make me look bad and not move because it's plugged in. But let me unlock it. You've got a nice easy door that flows and cuts and really just gives you your own private space. As much as we love to entertain and have our friends over, every now and then you just want a little me time or a little us time without interruptions. This kind of gives you the feel of having a space all to yourself. Great king size bed in the bedroom. This is now almost a must for couples and for some people who just like a lot of space when they're laying down. Both sides have a storage where you could put your little knickknacks in, as well as plugs for chargers, CPAP machines, or anything like that, with this nice little ledge here. We talked about the chute for the dirty clothes. That's this right here. So I would be able to take my clothes, get ready for bed, toss them right here, and then put my pajamas on and jump into bed. Watch some great television on this Jensen Nice flat screen television. Again, I love it. The soft touch. It's just fun. You just kind of whip it and it doesn't slam. Again, I'm a guy who's had teenagers in the house, and the idea of not having to hear bam, bam, bam every time they grab stuff is awesome. Again, plenty of storage around here. And if you are not finding a place for something, if you're actually going through this video with me and you're playing that game, oh, if I own this, oh, where would I put this? Where would I put that? Where would I? If you haven't found that place yet, we need to do that whole thing where we need to like start making sure we need everything that we have here, because we've got all the spots here for storage and spots. Follow me right into this bathroom. Again, great open concept, 2 sinks, 1 big mirror. We even got the nice, I call it the x-ray one, because it like gives you all the different spots in there, gives you all the different angles you need to be able to put on your makeup or pluck a hair for guys. As we come in here, again, 5'7", 5'8" on a good day. I got plenty of room. Someone who's 6'4" may not have that room. You might be bumping into this, so that's something to consider. But I am awfully wide. And as you can see, I'm very capable of being able to take a shower in here. So there is plenty of space within this shower to get cleaned. But there's more, right? Because right now I should be done, right? I should be just grabbing this and showing you, oh, look at this awesome linen cabinet. Oh, here's another drawer. Oh, here's another drawer, right? You think, okay, Ray, I get it. Laundry basket, I get it. I get it. We got plenty of storage. I'm done. I don't need any storage. But I have more for you. Check this out. A whole other closet that you're able to now put things in. We can hang coats. We can hang jackets. We can hang cleaning supplies. We've actually had racks where you can hang things up. I know that you were thinking about that when I was showing you all the drawers. You're like, yeah, but there's no place for me to hang up my stuff. You've got a walk-in closet here that allows you. I'm going to take a step back and let Kitty get to really look good in there. You even got your cubbies for your shoes. I mean, this is a great arrangement. Hooks for jackets, cubbies for shoes, little spots maybe for hats, cleaning supplies, things to hang up your clothes, right? Again, this thing, it's the Forest River, RiverStone with a Legacy package. It's got all of this storage. It's got all of these features. You could take everything that is in your home right now, maybe not everything, you and the things that you would need for 2, 3, I would say you could probably be in here comfortable for months at a time and really enjoy that long summer trip or that short spring break you're not going to go without. Again, if you've got any questions about this particular model, again, this is the Forest River RiverStone Legacy 39 FKRB. My name is Ray. If you've got any questions, leave comments in there. We do a good job of checking them. We'll get back to you. If you like this video, go ahead and give us a thumbs up. Go ahead and subscribe to the channel so you can see all the different things that we have here to offer, as well as hit that alert button. That way, when we get something new and we put a video up, you're one of the first people to see it and hopefully be able to make it yours. Again, thank you for spending time with us.